Good morning. I am getting ready for the gym and I'm just putting on a tiny bit of an under eye brightener. I'm just such a firm believer of when you look good in the gym, you feel good about how you look, like you are just going to perform better. It's just science. And like that's why I like to get a little bit dressed up and put on a cute outfit for the gym. Honestly, today I'm feeling kind of bloated. I'm in my ovulation phase. My weight was up a couple pounds, so I wanted to cover up a little bit more today. I think in my last video, I was wearing my short booty shorts, but today I'm a little bit more of a purple blob. I put on this gray tank top and I still feel cute and comfortable and I love this color. Another thing that I've been doing just to feel good about myself and again feel good in the gym is putting on press-on nails. I am back in my press-on nail game and you guys have been noticing because I've been getting just more and more compliments on them. So I just put on this new set from Glamnetic last night. I believe they're called Honey Bun. Glamnetic has some of my favorite press-on nails because the styles are so freaking cute and just the shape of the nails fit my nails really, really well. My biggest tip for applying press-on nails is to apply them the night before. So I just popped these on last night before bed because you want to give the glue as much time as possible to dry down. So that's why I do it before bed because I'm not doing anything overnight, right? So by the next morning, my nails feel like they are stuck on in place. I just wash my face, wash my hands, and nothing is coming off. So by putting my nails on before bed, I'd say these last me about 10 days, which for me is pretty good. Now let's go to the gym.
Dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night. She can make all the problems disappear. She could tell you the things you want to hear. She could read your mind and then she could rely all the little lies to tell yourself at night. Never get it wrong, it's always right. Making a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Cause these are dream rules.
Okay, I just finished up at the gym. I'm walking route. I'm gonna finish my oats. I'm having my favorite flavor, which is the mint chocolate chip. To be so real with you, I'm kind of in a mood today. I'm gonna blame it on my ovulation and just where I'm at in my cycle, because I do know that around this cycle day, I just tend to kind of be in a bad mood. I tend to be hard on myself. And so I was definitely just feeling that way in the gym today. My lifts were good and I felt pretty strong, but I was just upset that I haven't been progressing the last couple weeks. And my gym crush man had to give me a few pep talks on just being like, don't be so hard on yourself, just keep showing up, you're doing great, you're strong. I think I'm just feeling tired today too. I don't know, just my overall mood and energy is definitely lower today than normal. I'm also really snacky too. So I'm just gonna blame it on my cycle. I can already tell that I am just like snacky. I want to be eating today, so I'm gonna eat my second breakfast now, which is gonna be eggs and a hash brown patty. I do switch up the way I make my eggs. Normally I do them like over medium, but I think today I'm feeling scrambled with a little bit of cheese. I got my car windows tinted earlier this week, and I've never had any of my windows tinted on any of the cars that I've had before, and I'm already obsessed with it. I love how dark it looks, first of all, because like my car's all black, so like I love the look of all black, right? And it's been super hot this week, and I didn't realize how much it actually helps with like the sun coming into your car, so my car is so much cooler because I got leather seats too, so like this car's just been feeling very hot, so it's made a huge difference, and I like the privacy too of it, you know? Thank you. Just wait. I am pumped. I said I was in a mood today, and I was like, I want to give myself a little treat. So I was gonna go to Dutch Bros and get a Rebel, because that's like my go-to like fun drink if I want a treat. But pumpkin came out today at Starbucks. Hi, can I do a grande pumpkin cream cold brew?
You got it. What else for you?
And a pup cup, and that's it. Awesome. Thank you.
You have a good one.
You too. Patience, doggo. Let me pull over here. I just need to like sit and have a moment with my pumpkin cream cold brew and just enjoy it and enjoy this pup cup with her. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, this is delicious. You're making a mess. Oh, you're so slobbery. Okay, my turn. First pumpkin drink of the season. What is it? August 25th? 26th? What day is today? It's 26th. Oh my gosh, the pumpkin cream cold foam is spilling out the top. Ugh! This is the best thing. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yes! Oh! This is so good. This is what I needed today. You know, and like you just gotta do things to treat yourself sometimes. I just did a quick grocery pickup. Let me show you what I got. A dozen eggs, easy staple for me. My mini Cokes, of course. I got some more protein oats to make my peanut butter protein balls. I will film a short next time I make those, which will probably be pretty soon. This was an impulse buy last night. I was looking at the coupon section and this popped up and I was like, oh, I haven't had this in so long. I told you I've been feeling so snacky. I got frosted raspberry Pop-Tarts. I don't even know the last time I had a Pop-Tart. I probably won't even like it, but like this just sounds so good. But this is so bad. Like, I don't really like saying that foods are good or bad, but like a Pop-Tart is clearly not a nutritious food. But sometimes you just gotta do it. One thing that I've learned over the last year and a half or so of losing weight is that I feel like if you're in it and you're doing it for the right reasons and you know it's gonna take time and you know you're gonna show up and be consistent, like it is okay to let yourself crave things and to eat those cravings every once in a while. Because what matters is how you show up consistently, and I've talked about like the 80-20 rule, and for me it was how do I show up 80% of the time. So 20% of the time, sure, I can have a freaking Pop-Tart one day. I have been in like a Mexican mood, tostadas, so tonight I'm making a crunchwrap supreme, a homemade crunchwrap supreme inspired by Taco Bell, so I got some things for that as well. I got some salsa con queso. I got 2 things of refried beef. I got some gum because I have really been liking chewing gum in the gym. I needed some soy sauce. This is kind of random for me, but I got 3 russet potatoes because I like to put potato in my crunchwrap supreme, and I'll have some left over and I can just do it easy like ground beef potato bowl or something like that, add some veggies. I got a singular tomato and some taco seasoning. This is a big thing of lettuce that I probably won't use all of this. Uh-oh. You guys could try to. But I'll use this in my Crunchwrap on top of my tostada. Sometimes I'm so random. I got a singular Olipop. Just one. In the grape flavor. I also got a zucchini. This was random as well because I like zucchini. I just don't eat it that often, so I'll probably cook this up one day. Fairlife milk as always. And then I got a few Chobani yogurts, and that is the grocery haul. This is kind of random, but one thing I do though with my really snacky items, you know, like those really processed foods, is that I keep them in a separate cupboard away from my other food that, you know, I'm looking at and grabbing for daily. So it's like I'm not visually seeing these foods all the time, which is good for me because in my brain, if something is out of sight, it's out of mind. So it's like I forget I have these items, but when I have that craving, like, oh, I do have something sweet or salty or crunchy or whatever I want, but let me show you my cupboard. It's real life, guys. Sometimes I love a chocolate chip cookie. I have some candy back here. I really don't eat those those a lot, but like I've been in a Reese's peanut butter cup phase for a minute. These I don't really eat. I have a bunch of these Alani Nu energy sticks. They're okay. The Dots pretzels are crack. I have to put these away because I could eat all of this. I just put my Pop-Tarts in here. I have some Goldfish, some Cheez-Its back there. I've also been on a Cheez-It crunch recently. Random bag of rice. These are like protein bars if I need like something slightly healthier than a Pop-Tart, you know what I mean? And then up here I have another box of Cheez-Its, extra toasty. I haven't opened this yet, but I'm excited to at some point. But my point is that I don't go in this cupboard daily. Like I have my pantry items in here. I keep some snacky items here, like some bread that I thawed or just like little crackers, my tostadas. And then my fridge that I open up daily is more of my nutritious food, right? Just wanted to share that because again, like I believe that you can still eat the foods that you like and the foods you crave just in moderation when you're trying to lose weight. Okay, it is 2:22 on the clock. Love that. And I'm hungry again, so I'm gonna make a little lunch. It's gonna be a little weird, but work with me here. In my last gym vlog, I got some Uncrustables from the grocery store and I've been eating those, so I've just been like in a peanut butter jelly mood. So I'm gonna make a peanut butter jelly because that's what I've been craving. That is what I want, but like I'm gonna weigh out my peanut butter. I feel like peanut butter is one of those foods where people think it's higher in protein, and like it's definitely decent protein. It's 7 grams for one serving, but it's also double that in fat. It's 15 grams of fat, and like fat is higher in calories as a macronutrient itself, so like it just adds up quickly. And so you really want to weigh this out because it's just so easy to go overboard with peanut butter, right? So serving size is 32 grams. I have it on the scale here. I have it set to 0, and I'm going to scoop out a bit on my knife here and get to minus 32 grams on the scale. So that's minus 35. So I think that's pretty decent. That's very close to a serving. And I'm gonna put all of that on my bread, and that is my serving of peanut butter. Then a serving of the jelly is 17 grams. Put the jar on the scale, set it to 0, and, oh, that's kind of a lot. 31 grams. And this is only 10 calories a serving, so I'm totally fine with 2 servings of this. Okay, but I'm not only having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like that is what I'm craving. That is what I want to eat. But I also know I'm extra hungry today. I'm snacky, so I want to put something good in my body. So I got these fully cooked chicken breast bites. This is my first time trying it right now. It came in like a 10 pack, I want to say, and it's fully cooked. 1 pouch of this is 140 calories, 3.5 fat, 3 carb, and 24 grams of protein. So like, even if I ate half of this, I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm literally just gonna try to eat it. But like, you could totally cook with this, mix it with so many different things. I just want to see how it is just like plain, not even warmed up. And like, this doesn't even look like that much. And just kind of make yourself eat it. It's actually not bad. See? Good. Other way. Good. Sit. Wait. Good. Well, that's a big piece. But that's really good for you. Okay, good. So my point is that I'm eating the chicken to help fill me up. It's good for me, good food for my body. And whenever I'm eating just food or a meal that has a few different items on it, I always eat my food in order of least favorite to most favorite. Does anyone else do this? So out of these 2 items I'm eating, the chicken breast is my least favorite, so I'm gonna eat that first so I can finish on a high note with my peanut butter jelly sandwich, right? That makes perfect sense. Well, this is my weird lunch for today. I'm ready to try out the Paul Mitchell Extra Body Sculpting Foam that I mentioned earlier that I also got on Walmart.com. So it's just a thickening foam that's supposed to build body, which I do like for my short hair to be like up and lifted. So I don't know, we'll see how this works. I'm gonna put it on my damp hair, then just let it air dry because that's what I normally do with any kind of like mousse or foam. Smells nice. I love the texture of this. Work it in. And this is what I love about having short hair. I can literally just put 1 or 2 products in my damp hair, let it air dry, and I'm good to go. I really don't blow dry my hair that often unless I absolutely need to or just kind of want to style it, but most of the time I just let it air dry. And then as it's air drying over the next couple of hours, I'll just kind of zhuzh it up, maybe do a little scrunching, kind of lift up this front piece a little bit. I'll let you know in a few hours on how I feel about this. I can't remember if I talked about this in another video or not, but one of my favorite fruit obsessions right now are the yellow kiwis. I think they're so freaking good, and I like them so much more than like your typical fuzzy green kiwi. So I just like scoop it out with a spoon, get all the insides. It's so juicy. So I like to eat this right after my protein shake because this is like delicious to me.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say, blew everybody away. Wear whatever I want, dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going, nowhere special, I think I'd have it all, tell you why.
Okay, it's been a few months since I've built a crunchwrap, and this is a little tricky. It takes a couple times to get it right because it's really easy to like fold wrong and just make a big mess. This is a burrito sized tortilla. I already measured out 3 ounces of ground beef. I find that any more than this doesn't really fit inside. 3, maybe up to 4 ounces is kind of the max. Put that right in the center. I have my air fried potatoes. I'll do some of that. I have my salsa con queso nacho cheese here and drizzle that on. I definitely ate this meal a lot in 2024 when I was losing weight, so you can definitely track this. I'm not tracking because I'm not trying to really lose weight right now. Grab some lettuce and the tiniest bit of tomato, not too much. Then you take your tostada, and I have this extra piece of a tortilla nearby just in case I need it to help close this up because it can get kind of tricky. This might be gross, but this is my crunch wrap. I like to get a little bit of nacho cheese on my fingers to like act as a glue. I'm so sorry you have to watch this. It works though, I promise. And I have my pan warming up on the stove right now. It's on a really low setting though. You want your pan ready. This was the only tortilla I had that was this size, so I hope I can make this work. And you just kind of go around and fold it without breaking anything here. Okay, that's pretty freaking good. I'll hold it down in place. Maybe grab a little more nacho cheese if needed to be a little glue here. And that's when I'll grab that other tortilla piece and just kind of smack it right here to hold all that down. And I'm gonna put this in my pan and try to keep it all together. And I'm gonna put this side down first, okay? I'm just gonna let that get a little crispy for, I don't know, a minute or two, and then I'll flip it. Look at this perfection right here. Should I cut into it? Oh, that looks so good. So I realized I just kind of totally forgot to wrap up the vlog last night. Here's what happened. I ate my Crunchwrap Supreme. It was freaking delicious. And then I just kind of went back to work and went to bed. I did have a Pop-Tart before bed. I'll admit it, I did. And it was delicious. All right, so that is going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.